This is a Zamcom Radio production. 100.1 FM.
December 31, 1963, Police Force Headquarters, Lusaka, 18 military officers, guns ready. One man handcuffed to a chain. Break free or get shot, they told him. He pulled, the chains broke, and the nation found its symbol. This is the story of Mpundu Mutembo, the man who inspired the freedom statue, the man who broke the chains. Today we tell the story of a young man from Umbala whose muscles, courage and sacrifice became bronze on Independence Avenue. Mpundu Mutembo, born 31st December 1938, died 18 May 2021, aged 84. Freedom fighter, National Youth Chairperson, the man depicted breaking chains on Zambia's freedom statue. How did a school dropout become the symbol of the nation? Mpundu Mutembo was born on December 31, 1936 in Mbala, Northern Province. After his father died, he and twin brother Arnold dropped out of school at age 18. It was 1954. The struggle against colonial rule was heating up. They joined the fight led by Robert Makasa and Simon Mwansaka-Pwepwe. By 1957, he was already imprisoned and beaten. But he wouldn't stop. In 1957, Mutembo was sent to Kenya along with 7 others to study military mission tactics and learn how to carry out a rebellion against colonial rulers from Dedan Kimaati's Mao fighters. Dedan Kimaati was the leader of the Mau Mau uprising, who was executed by hanging on February 18, 1957 by the British colonial government at Committee Maximum Security Prison. The colonialists buried his body in an unmarked grave until his remains were later identified within the prison grounds. The Mau Mau uprising was a militant anti-colonial movement led primarily by the Kikuyu people in Kenya during the 1950s that fought against the British rule. This mission prepared him for his famous role in the Zambian liberation struggle. He returned home ready. He worked close to Kaunda and Kapwepwe, following them on campaign trails. But before the leaders spoke, Mutembo went first to tell crowds how bad colonial rule was, to wake people up. On October 24, 1958, at house number 394 in Chilenje at Kaunda's home, the young freedom fighter got his name, Zanko. Here too, the unborn nation got its name. Kaunda and Kapwepwe chanted, Zambia. They danced like children. The motto, One Zambia, One Nation, was born. The Zambian African National Congress, ZANC, a political party in Northern Rhodesia, now Zambia, was formed. Zanko was fearless. He climbed a tree on Cairo Road with a megaphone at 6 a.m. to denounce the new constitution. But was soon surrounded by police and was arrested. That tree still stands opposite the main post office. In 1961, Zanko's twin brother Arnold was beaten to death by colonial police during the Cha uprising near Senga Hill. 7 others died with him. Zanko himself was arrested many times. Mutembo appeared in court after having been involved in a political row in Matero and had been badly beaten in the fight and lost 2 of his front teeth. In court, when asked to demonstrate how he had been beaten, he walked from the witness box to the prosecutor, a white man, and punched him in the face.
Silence in the court!
This action was a blatant show of rebellion in the face of the colonial government. He was sentenced to 10 years plus 4 lashes. He was held in chains at Livingston State Prison. He was forced to watch executions. Kaunda visited him and got him transferred to Mukobeko Maximum Prison in Kabwe. But prison didn't break him. It hardened him. The colonial government needed a symbol for the new nation, a human face for freedom. In 1963, colonial soldiers bound Mutembo in thick chains and gave him an ultimatum: break them or be executed. They drove him down King George Avenue, now Independence Avenue, with mounted police escort. At police force headquarters, 18 officers stood with guns. Break free or get shot, they told him. He successfully snapped the metal. In front of armed guards and photographers. This daring feat inspired the iconic bronze monument situated at Government Complex along Independence Avenue in Lusaka. He pulled, the chains broke. Photographers captured it. Those photos became the Freedom Statue. On October 17, 1964, he flew from Umbala to Lusaka. He had the first glimpse of the Zambian flag from the plane. 7 days later, he stood meters from Kaunda and Queen Elizabeth II as independence was declared. Governor Horn handed the symbol of the nation to Kaunda.
The curse is broken. Yes, the curse of fear is broken.
On 23 October 1974, during the celebrations of the 10th anniversary of Zambia's independence, the Freedom Statue was unveiled at Government Complex and became the symbol of Zambia's freedom from the British colonial regime. The statue is a reminder of Zambia's fight for freedom.
Zambia, we are blessed with natural resources. Zambia, born of the spirit of Zambezi.
Every Independence Day, wreaths are laid there. His image is on our currency, a reminder of the fight for freedom. Zanko was honored with the Companion Order of Freedom in 1984. To his death, he carried Chief Mpezeni's staff from 1958 and the royal blue tie given by Sir Evelyn Horn. But after 1991, he became a forgotten figure. His house in Imbala, Lumumba House, sits on a land given by the colonial government and is now a carpentry workshop. He died 18 May 2021, aged 84. The man who broke chains died free. Zanko Mpundu Mutembo didn't write laws. He didn't sign treaties. He broke chains, literally. His story asks us, what chains are we breaking today? Poverty? Division? Apathy? Next time you pass the Freedom Statue on Independence Avenue, remember, that's not just bronze. That's Zanko. That's Imbala. That's 1954. That's 24th October 1964. One Zambia, one nation. This documentary was researched by the narrator.
The curse is broken. Yes, the curse of fear is broken. It is a new beginning. We are liberated from a 40-year-long journey. Behold, a new nation is born. A new flower is in blossom. Zambia, we are blessed. Yes, Zambia, we will always be.